Rosa Parks, a historical bedtime story about bravery. Hello, my dear little friends. Tonight we're going on a quiet journey back in time to meet a very special woman named Rosa Parks. Rosa was small in size, but her heart was strong, and her courage helped change the world. Rosa grew up in a time when things were very unfair. Some people were treated better than others, not because of who they were or how kind they were, but simply because of the color of their skin. Deep inside, Rosa knew that wasn't right. Even as a little girl, she could feel unfairness, like a stone resting in her heart. Rosa remembered moments when she was told to move out of the way or step aside or be silent when she hadn't done anything wrong. She wasn't loud. She wasn't angry. She wasn't rude. She was simply trying to live her life with dignity. But the world around her kept saying, "You don't belong here. You don't deserve the same." Sometimes she felt tired. Not the kind of tired where your body needs sleep, but the kind of tired where your heart needs rest. Tired of being treated as if she mattered less. But Rosa also learned something powerful. Even when life is unfair, a person can still choose to be brave. As she grew older, that bravery grew inside her quietly like a tree taking root. She didn't brag about it. She didn't shout. She simply carried her dignity with her wherever she went. One evening, Rosa was riding the bus home after a long day of work. She chose a seat where she was supposed to be allowed to sit. The bus filled up, and before long, every seat was taken. A man got on the bus, and instead of looking for a fair answer, the driver told Rosa to give up her seat, even though she had gotten on first, even though she was tired, even though it wasn't right. This had happened to many people before. Most of the time, people listened because they were scared of the trouble that might come if they didn't. They didn't want to be embarrassed or punished or hurt, and Rosa knew the risks. She knew standing up for herself could bring problems. She knew other people might not understand. Her heart felt scared. Her hands felt tense. Her breath felt heavy. But sometimes bravery is not the absence of fear. Sometimes bravery is doing what is right, even though you feel afraid. So Rosa took a deep breath and she stayed seated. She didn't yell. She didn't insult anyone. She didn't push or fight or scream. She simply stayed in her seat with dignity and courage. Her voice was steady and calm when she said no. In that moment, Rosa's bravery lit up the world. A small, gentle, peaceful act helped begin a movement that changed the way people were treated across the country. People began to walk together. People began to speak up together. People began to dream of fairness together. Rosa didn't act because she wanted attention. She didn't act to become famous. She acted because she believed every person deserves respect. Every person deserves to belong. Every person deserves to be treated with kindness. And her courage helped make the world more fair. You can carry Rosa's lesson gently in your heart as you fall asleep tonight. You are brave, even when you feel unsure. You are strong, even when you feel small. You are worthy of kindness always, and there is a light inside you that can help make the world softer and gentler just by being exactly who you are. So sleep well, my dear little friends. May your dreams take you somewhere wonderful tonight, and may you wake up knowing you are loved just the way you are.